A lot of you are super ambitious and want to become a super high level version of yourself and really max out your potential in life. But as you start to strive to become this new version of yourself and adopt these new standards, level up your mindset, level up your behavior, level up your body, etc., most people tend to fall off. And it's normal to mess up. It's normal to slip up. If you commit to new high level standards or high level habits, these things are hard to adhere to. I mean, you're going from X version of yourself to Y version of yourself, and that's not an easy line to hold on a daily or weekly basis. But the first or second or third time people fall off, they immediately just write it off and say, ah man, well, this is too hard. Guess this isn't really meant for me. I'd rather just stay normal. This isn't necessarily a conscious articulation. They aren't saying this out loud to themselves, but on probably a subconscious level, that some kind of pattern like that is operating that causes them just to fall off for the next month or next year. And so I want to remind you guys today that while you're striving to become a much higher level version of yourself, it's normal to fall off, but don't let one off day turn into two. Don't let one off week turn into two. Instead, when you find yourself falling off of your new habits or your new behavior or whatever it is, immediately recalibrate, immediately define the behavior that the higher level version of yourself would take in the next few seconds, in the next few minutes. What would the elite version of yourself do right here, right now in order to recalibrate? And then you can recreate this momentum for yourself. You can get back on track and hop back into this higher level version of yourself. And then if you fall off an hour later or a week later or a month later, do the same thing, recalibrate. And this way you're spending 99% of your time as the higher level version of yourself, and you're spending 1 to 9% of the time actually falling off or off. And this leads to tremendous progress. And the more time you spend in this higher level version of yourself, the easier it is to stay there. Whereas if you fall off 90% of the time and then you get back on for just a 10% and then you fall off again, you're gonna make much less progress and it's gonna take much longer to even get anywhere near that version of yourself. And so just to wrap things up here, define this next level behavior, this next level version of yourself that you wanna step into. Commit to the specific habits and behavior you're gonna uphold starting now on a daily and weekly basis. And then if and when you fall off, keep this word in mind, recalibrate. Say it to yourself when you fall off. Say, oh, I gotta recalibrate right now. What would the elite version of myself do right here, right now? Boom, get back on track, recommit to the behavior, start executing again. It's essentially the concept, if you fall down 7 times, get up 8. It's okay to fall off, but you just must get back up. Get right back up, get right back up.